that I was always sick. When I say sick, it was more the abdomen area. Even before my periods, I used to complain a lot about tummy ache. At that time, I used to say, oh, my tummy is aching. And I started having thrush, which is white, for as early as 8 or 9, if I remember. I used to have recurrent, meaning even if we treat it, it kept coming back until I had my periods, and my periods were very heavy, and I was always anemic. And then it went to migraines, constipation, nausea. So as I grow every time, the symptoms get worse and worse. And at one point, 2008, I got diagnosed with uterine fibroids. I was told it was inside my womb. Therefore, conceiving a child was going to be difficult for me. But glory be to God, I was able to give birth in 2010. And 2010, yes, my pregnancy wasn't the usual pregnancy, as everyone knows. Because 1 minute I will have a scan, and then they will tell me the baby is well and fine. And then the next couple of weeks, I will go back for another scan. The reason be because of the fibroids they had to monitor. And let's say the next 2 weeks, I will go and they will be like, oh, the baby is gone. We can't find the baby. And my daughter was born 7 months early. After a year, the symptoms became severe again. But at this time, I was fainting as well. And then I had the private health care. And this is where, obviously, I had to undergo some examination. This is what diagnosed me with a double womb. They also advised me the fact that I have a double womb, there might be more to come. According to them, they couldn't get through the passage. Both wombs were shut. So, although they put me to sleep for 4 hours, they have to wake me up after a few hours and say, you know what, it wasn't successful. There was something going on. There is more to your story. You don't only have a double womb, you also have a double cervix and a double vagina. Wow, I'm pregnant, yeah. Initially, they were like, are you sure? The doctors couldn't believe it because, and I was happy. I was over the moon. Yeah, I'm going to have another baby, and after, we will continue with the plan. So, in December 2016, I had a bit of bleeding. So, because I've got double womb, so maybe the bleeding is from the other womb. And they were like, you've had something that is not common. It's a miscarriage, or missed abortion, or silent miscarriage. I thought, what is this? What again? They were like, okay, let's explain. Sometimes when the fetus is growing, it can stop growing. So it's like a dead fetus. So when the fetus died, instead of the blood, like a normal miscarriage, the blood to shred, yours, the blood is stuck. Never sick. Why always me? Sick, calling sick from work, March. Oh, it wasn't. So I came to Ghana in April, if I remember. But I think a week before I came, I got sacked from my work. Because of, always calling sick and lack of concentration. When I went back, I had some examinations for my LPC. If I remember, 5 modules, I failed everything. What? That's not normal. I read every day. Me failing. No. And the marks was really low. She's like, are you okay? I said, I don't know, Liz. And she's like, mentally. I said, I don't know. I read every day. And she's like, no, I don't think you're okay. But you read every day. I said, yes. She's like, so why didn't you even remember? And then she asked me some questions about, the modules. And I was telling her, she's like, so you can tell me this, so you couldn't put them on the paper. No, Liz, I don't think you're okay psychologically. No, it was not bad, rude, but she meant, no, there was something wrong somewhere. So they rushed me to have a normal scan, ultrasound. And then they had on the tummy one, and then inside my vagina. And then when they came back, they're like, your history is saying you have a coil inserted in May last year, a year ago. I said, yeah. Like, we can't see no coil. I said, what? What coil? No. She said, no, we can't see no coil. And the fact that we can't see no coil, it means it's disappeared. I said, what do you mean by that? Disappeared from where? She said, from your womb. I said, where is it? But the type of womb you have, we don't think it came out of your poo. You know, some people just zap and just they will flush it out. With yours, without it, it's flushed out.
Day by day, night by night, if you born picking a girl, you want her to go to school. What a girl!